Hey guys, it's Patrick here. Today I'm going to be reviewing the ORION Deadlift Bar, but a little channel update. So as you can see, I'm in a different spot. We actually just bought our first house, so we will be doing a lot of changes here. We're doing a lot of renovations and such in the house, so this will be a home base for a little bit, but we do have a garage that we are planning on renovating and probably doing some insulation in there. It's not insulated right now, so what we're going to be doing in the future is probably insulating the garage, and we're going to try and maybe do some videos on like how we're doing that. If that's something you guys would like to see, comment and let me know. If you guys have any suggestions for insulating and doing that type of stuff, it's all pretty new to us, so feel free to fire away. That being said, let's get into the review of the bar. So this bar weighs about 50 pounds. It's an open trap bar, so what I like about it is that there is a good amount of space in between it, so it's very nice for like step back lunges, walking lunges, anything like that. Even if you want to do some squats, like a camber squat, it's a little bit uncomfortable in all these types of bars, but it's more comfortable than like the Bells of Steel bar where it's very narrow. This one's wide, so at least it can fit on your shoulders. The other good thing about it being wide is you can use it for bench press, stuff like that. Granted, I'm more of a conventional lifter, so I'm probably just going to use it for deadlifts and walking lunges and stuff like that. There's a whole plethora of exercises that you can do with this thing. How many of them would I do it for besides like the actual deadlift and lunges and stuff like that? Probably not many. All in all, like, it's a very good bar. The only thing I really had a pretty big issue with is when you're going to lift on it, if you're lifting above 500 pounds, the bar knurl actually rotates in your hand. So I went for 545, and as soon as I got above that 500, the bar actually rotated in my hand, and it did not feel good.
Your hands?
The bar rotates. The knurl itself is very good, like the actual grip of it. It's a mountain knurl, which is like the spikes. So there's a lot of grip to it. It's similar to like an actual deadlift bar, which is a shame because it's such a nice knurl, but having something rotate in your hand kind of makes it a little bit redundant because as you're going to lift, if it's rotating, it just completely throws you off. So one way I feel like this could be easily fixed with all these manufacturers of these open deadlift bars, if the knurl handle had a hexagon the bar could go into, even just on one side, I feel like that would fix a lot of the issues because it wouldn't actually rotate or anything like that. You wouldn't be relying on a tight screw. The other thing is, whenever I was screwing it in to make it tighter, the steel for the screws is very cheap, so it actually started bending the actual shape of the hole, which is kind of annoying. Other than that, the issue is it can be solved very easily if you use straps. I'm just somebody who doesn't really like straps in my training. That being said, if you use straps, it's a good bar. But the main thing about this bar is its price point. So I got this for $330 Canadian shipped to my house, and the shipping was incredibly fast. I got it through Northern Fitness, and it was less than a week shipped here, which is incredible. So no complaints on that front. The price was great. The only thing I noticed, like when I was assembling the actual bar, is there was actually like little metal slags, and I'll post a video up of this, but there was little metal slags in the inserts where the screw goes, so I couldn't get the screw in until I chipped out the little metal slag. I think that's just a quality assurance thing. Like, it'd be nice if they looked that over before. And the packing, mine came in good condition, but I could see why other ones wouldn't. Whenever the box came and I opened it, it was just completely open. There was no styrofoam. There was just bubble wrap around the bar. And well, that's quite the packaging. Okay. So whenever they were shipping, it was just kind of wiggling around in the box, open with nothing to protect it other than like the bubble wrap. Luckily, mine came in great condition, so I don't really have any complaints there, but I could see if somebody else ordered it, they might not have the same experience that I did. You're distracting me, buddy. Now, I did mention the price a little bit. I will say that was a Black Friday sale. So usually I believe this bar is going to be around, I got it on sale for $250, and then after tax and shipping, it was $330. So I would imagine it could be anywhere from the $330 range to $400. In American, you're probably just going to pay less if you have this brand around there. All in all, I would say this bar is worth it. A few little nitpicks here and there while the knurl spinning, not a great thing in my opinion. But would I rather have this bar that's going to be very similar to like your Rep Fitness open trap bar, but it's actually $300 cheaper? I think I'm going to take this bar for sure. I do open trap bars as an accessory lift, so if I have to put on straps and save $300, I'm going to pick that option. All right, so this will be our future location for the gym. We have some work cut out for us, but this will be the home of the new videos coming out. Once we get that sorted, if you guys would like to see a renovation video for this, just let us know. If you found this video to be helpful, please subscribe. If there's something I didn't catch in the video, comment below. If you want to see more videos in the future and you have any ideas, comment and let me know. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. He's a good boy, Bap Bap.